Good morning, viewers. Welcome to Top of the Morning by Mint, your weekday newscast that brings you 5 major stories from the world of business. It's Tuesday, October 8th, 2024. My name is Nelson John. Let's get started. Over the previous quarter, the Nifty IT Index rose around 14%, while the Nifty 50 increased by around half that number. Hilsa writes that this happened after the US Federal Reserve cut its interest rate by 0.5%. That spurred BFSI clients to increase their IT spending. However, this money will only be seen on the books in the next quarter. Hilsa adds that the recent comments from Accenture suggests a continued focus on cost optimization by clients, but the overall outlook doesn't look better than it did a few months ago. Maldives President Mohammed Muizzu is in India, aiming to patch up strained ties and get Indian tourists heading back to his country's stunning islands. Even though overall tourist numbers in the Maldives are up by 10% this year, the number of Indian visitors has plummeted. Politics and international relations have nudged Indian travelers toward other destinations, which is a real hit to the Maldives, where tourism isn't just big business. It's essential, contributing about 30% directly to its GDP. Back in 2013, Indian tourists made up 12% of overall visitors to the Maldives. But this year, that's halved to just 6%. And Madhavan explains how Muizzu is planning to mend his country's relationship with its biggest and most important neighbor, India. Motocorp has dominated the two-wheeler sector for more than 3 decades. However, its former partner Honda now threatens to overtake this lead. This is the first time in years that the automotive market has seen any sort of competitive action to this extent. The two companies were partners from 1984 to 2010. After their split, Hero and Honda ruled the motorcycle and scooter markets respectively. Sumant Banerjee writes that both companies are making significant inroads into each other's strongholds. Sumant writes about the segment battles in detail and outline who's winning what, including the up-and-coming EV market. India's Ministry of Law and Justice is considering updates to the Civil Procedure Code to streamline civil lawsuits and reduce court backlogs. Inspired by the Effective Commercials Court Act, the proposed reform aims to incorporate mandatory timelines and mediation efforts to expedite legal processes. This initiative is part of the broader judicial reforms, including recent revisions to major criminal laws aimed at speeding up justice. With over 5.6 million pending civil cases, these reforms are crucial for enhancing the efficiency of India's judicial system. The goal is to modernize CPC, established in 1908, and ensure it meets contemporary legal needs more effectively. Reports Manas Pimpalkare. The festive season is here, and so is the season of festive foods. The joy of Hilsa, a favorite among fish enthusiasts, is marred this year by skyrocketing prices and scarce supplies. In Kolkata, the cost of 1.5 kg Hilsa has surged by 600 rupees compared to last year, now fetching 2,000 to 2,200 rupees at wholesale and even more at retail. In Delhi CR Park, daily arrivals have plummeted from up to 4 quintals in previous years to just 1 quintal. With Durga Puja around the corner, demand is spiking and the prices are expected to climb even higher, potentially increasing by 400 to 500 rupees per kg. Puja Das reports on the root of the problem, which lies in the dwindling catch down to over 70% since the 1980s, and reduced import window from Bangladesh. That's all for today. Thank you for joining in. We're eagerly looking forward to next Top of the Morning episode, which will be packed with fresh business news. Until then, have a great day.